4 steps to building your database. So we're getting intentional, right? So what we need to do then is, once we've identified who are your, your top 15, and then of course your top 5, right? So reconnect and build rapport with them. So after you realize, Gustavo, that your people are your responsible investors, right? That are active, and the guys that you would absolutely want to do business with whenever they call you up, because they've got their crap together, right? You don't have to worry about them dropping the ball anywhere. You can get the deal done, right? Call them, reconnect, and build that rapport. Okay. Invite them to something. So Abby, you have, a specific type of avatar, right?
Yeah, I have.
How can you?
That's right. Go on.
Yeah, no. You have. Go ahead, finish.
Yeah, no, I have a couple of investors. So this one guy I've been working with ever since I started my real estate career. He's been buying and selling with me. He's done over 10 deals with me, so he's right up there. And then there's one of my friend who is MPP. So I sold his house and bought his house, so he sends me referral. And then I've got a couple of seniors that I've helped sell, and they have been giving me referrals here and there.
Perfect. Awesome. Amazing. Good job. Okay. So let's stay in the pocket. That's your pocket, right? So let's dig a little deeper into those people that hang out with more people just like them. Because remember, birds of a feather flock together. We always hang out with who we are, because that's who we identify with. So if that is your pocket, stay in it. Okay. So we're going to discuss about being more intentional. First, you identified who they are. Now you're recognizing who you're already working with that's in your sphere of influence that have those type of qualities, like Nicole said. Now we're going to be even more intentional and take action about staying in the pocket and getting more people that are just like them, or establish that relationship even deeper to be able to get constant business from them more often. So we're going to talk about reconnecting, building rapport with them, invite them to something, stay top of mind, continue to get belly to belly with them and establish that relationship, right? Deepen that relationship. Then remember to go back to your CRM and update your notes with all of those details. And then one thing that we always do is send a handwritten note and a monthly touch. And throughout the rest of today, we're going to learn about what specifically that looks like, and what that looks like and how we do it specifically.
So on every single call, when you call these people, these are the things that you want to touch on. It doesn't matter if it's a 5-minute call. Hey, Joe, I was driving by that restaurant we all went out to the other night. I just thought about you and Suzanne, just wanted to call and say hello, whatever, right? So this is the process. Or if it's that call that you're sitting there saying, hey, I want to get to know you better. Let's go to have lunch, or let's go to do this thing, right? It doesn't matter the level of the conversation. These are going to be the steps. So you look them up on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or whatever they have. I am a big proponent for social media. I built my entire business basically off of adding people to Facebook. So with that being said, I can go stalk them. Last month when we did the same training, which we'll do again today, I went and stalked people on Facebook, right? I was like, okay, well, I want to call this person. I had not spoke to them in years. I called them and I brought up what I saw on Facebook. Oh my gosh, I just saw that your son had a birthday. It's so amazing. Oh, he's 8 already. Oh my gosh, you're growing up so fast. I didn't know he had a son. Okay, had no idea he had a son. All I know is that I looked it up on Facebook, and Facebook tells you everything. So connecting with them on social media is like key to maintaining that relationship with them. The second part is the actual call. So Cynthia has this down to like a T, right? I have to work at it because I'm more direct. I'm not as fluffy, right? So Cynthia, go through a little bit about that call.
So you just warm with form, basically. So if you've ever heard of, yeah, Abby, you're shaking your head, yes. So if you ever need to know, what to talk to someone about, make sure you ask about their family, ask about their occupation, what they're doing for recreation, and M is motivation for me, which is, this is like another take of Ford, right? Which would be, what does D stand for? Their dreams. Okay. So ask about family, hey, Abby, how's your family doing over there? How's mom and dad? Right? Do you have a significant other, Abby?
Yeah.
Okay. So are you married?
Yeah. I have a little kid as well. Yeah.
Oh, you've got a little one?
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. How old's your little one?
2, just started 2 a couple of days ago.
Oh my gosh,
Aww.
2 years
Yeah.
old. How sweet. Are they out of diapers yet?
Yeah, no, not yet. Not yet. We need to train
Yeah.
him. Still another 6 months to go for him to start hard
Yeah.
training.
Okay, so you've got a baby boy. I love it. And what is his name?
Aiden.
Aiden.
Yeah.
Oh, what a sweetheart. I love it. Now, how long have you and your wife been together?
Just over 8 years.
8
And we've been
years?
married. Yeah, we've been married for about 5, 6 years. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so tell me, what's the secret? What's the
There's no
secret
secret.
to a lasting relationship?
There's
There's
a lot
no
of ups and
secret.
downs, but up and downs, but things are better now. That we have kids.
Okay, so through the ups and downs, you just choose each other
Yeah.
consistently?
Yep. Pretty much.
Okay. Well, I love learning about you. I love knowing that you and your wife have been together for a while, 8 years. You guys have a 2-year-old son named Aiden. He just turned 2. He's almost out of diapers.
Yeah.
So how long have you been a realtor? Tell me about your journey there.
I've been a realtor just over 8 years.
8 years?
Sorry. Yeah. So I
Oh
love
my
it. Love
goodness.
helping people. I love putting a smile on people's face.
Love it. Okay. So are you wanting to grow your business to the next level then? Is that why you're inputting new information into your wheelhouse here?
Yeah. Just a database, right? My problem has been I generate a lot of leads, but my follow-up game was pretty weak, I guess. That's something that I'm improving on.
Okay.
So I'm doing like 25 deals a year, 20 to 30 deals roughly on average. So the plan is to do a lot more by organizing my database and actually calling people on a regular, basically. That's the goal for this year.
Gotcha. Okay. So when you raise your number of transactions, what do you ultimately want to do that for? What's the reason behind wanting to
just make
step
a lot
your
of money, I
business
guess.
Okay, make a lot of money. What do you want to do with all that money?
I don't know, just have a lot of money. So now you don't have to worry about anything.
Okay. All right. So you're just looking for peace of mind. You're looking to be in a very comfortable place in life.
Yeah. Well, I'm already doing pretty good, to be honest. But it wouldn't hurt doubling my income, I guess.
All right. Cool.
Because it's possible. In real estate, it's possible. You just have to keep doing what you're doing every day in and out.
I completely
Grinding,
get it.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely. So, that's what a conversation looks like with warming with form, right? Like you just basically asked about their family. You just get to know them, right? Ask about their occupation and what they do for work. then, start getting down to their dreams, their motivation. Like, what are you in this for? Why do you want this so bad? What's important to you, right? What's your next level? What does that look like? What would you do with all that once you reach it? So that's just basically a conversation. You're having a conversation about the key things that matter to somebody. And that's how you can have a meaningful conversation.
With
Thank you, Abby.
anyone, no
With
matter,
anyone.
you know them or you don't know them, right? And the big thing is now that she knows his core things that matter to him, she can invite him to things that do matter to him. So if it's a family event for little ones, if it's, hey, we're going to have this free real estate training, come on and join us. Hey, we're going to be going to this event, come on over, right?
Hey,
so it's
this will help you double your income. Ding, 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 ding.
exactly.
Right? Yes.
So then the key is that we will forget that. We are humans and we talk to so many people, right? We're going to forget that the child is going to, just turn 2, right? We're going to forget these things. So put it in the CRM. Go in there and jot it down, right? It's, hey, he's been married and he started his real estate career at the same time for 8 years. They have a little 2-year-old. He just turned 2 as of, March the 1st, whatever. And he wants to do, this for his family. He wants freedom in his life. And, basically, if I could invite him to these types of events, would be his interest. And then when you go through your CRM,
write down Aiden.
Yes, the
Make
names
sure you
are
write down Aiden.
super important. So, I mean, I'm lazy. I don't write things in CRM, so I voice record them because I would never write anything down. So I literally go to my assistant on WhatsApp and I go, okay, this is the person's name, put them in the CRM, this is their contact information, and they write in there for me, right? Because I just won't write it down. But the thing is like, I want to make sure that I remember when I call you back and I say, hey, how's Aiden? Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. I didn't catch your
How's
wife's
the
name
potty
last
training
time.
going?
And each conversation,
Right.
you're going to learn more about that person. You get the wife's name, and then you get what's important to her. And then you get like what kind of profession she's in. Would she be interested to come into this event with us? Keep getting involved. So, and the next part of that is to add them on Facebook and categorize them on Facebook. Facebook has categories that you can set out post only specific categories of people. So add them on whatever social media and categorize them. And then as soon as I finish my calls, I'm going to write down the notes. It would be like, hey, it was so nice to chat with you. Cheers to Aiden's birthday and, good luck to the potty training or whatever. And have like a little note that specifies what you had in that conversation. Remember that that's important because when people listen, you feel heard. Humans need that human connection of being heard. So make sure that they know that you're listening.
Absolutely. Don't ever send a card that talks about you, me. I want to thank you for being my client. Nobody cares. You know what I mean? The more that you can make things about that other person, say something like Nicole said, heartfelt about the things that you guys talked about that mattered to them. So wonderful, speaking with you, Abby. Loved getting to know more about your wonderful family. Tell your wife about this particular resource that I found for potty training. Aiden might really respond well. Let's talk again soon. I can't wait to hear how it went.
Then you've got this exercise to help you come up with ideas to invite people. When we say invite people, we're saying that you don't have to pay for it. Okay. You're not paying for them to go anywhere with you. It's more so inviting them as a group. Hey, we're going to be going over to the livestock show. I thought it would be cool if, we all go to the rodeo together, whatever, right? I have clients all the time that will invite me to things like that and vice versa. It could be things like social events. The title company is hosting this event. Come on with us. It'll be fun. We're having this free training. Come on to this free training, right? Whatever it is, those events don't have to be something you pay a lot of money for. They can just be social interactions. So knowing your clients spend the time coming up with at least 3 ideas that you can invite your A pluses to, those people who are like, what they would like to do, what they would find interesting and fun. So here's these ideas. So like for me is that I know that a lot of my clients enjoy learning more about the industry because they're mostly investors, right? So if you're going to have like a STR city ordinance training, or you're going to go to an event with other like the mayor and the city manager and things like that, they would want to go to these things. So when I can get a seats to these things myself, like I'll say, oh yeah, you know what? I reserved a table for us, or whatever, we can all sit together. That's where things really start moving because you're adding value to their business and to their lives.
Absolutely. So I'd get on the phone and call Abby and say, hey man, I've got a cool training that I'd like to introduce you to. This thing can help you raise your transactions to over 50 a year. You want to come join me? I know you've been wanting to double your business and double your income. Things like that. And I wouldn't have known what to invite him to if I hadn't warmed with form. Take the time to know your people.
Absolutely, you're correct. That's awesome.
Yeah, for me, it would be, I have a couple of people that I would invite to some basketball games, perhaps, like to play. I mean, not to watch, but to play because I
That's
play basketball
awesome.
every week. And then,
Perfect.
yeah,
That's excellent.
Doesn't work
Yeah.
with everyone, but some people that would work.
But
Well,
you already know them because you're warming with form, so you know if it would work or not. That's
Exactly.
Bam.
Love it. But just let me know, and you don't have to type in the chat. You can just let me know verbally, like, is this helpful to you?